welcome to my latest video. So again, we just do doc type, oh don't do what I done, doc type HTML, okay, HTML, head tag, closing head tag, where we put the meta tags and the title tags. So title, oh, the title tags on it, so we need less than or greater than signs round about title. Okay, so the title is switch, oh, case handling. So you let you understand, I'm using a Chromebook here, so I'm not sure how to put these two files together basically, because I'm using a Chromebook as I'm saying, so I don't know how to. I'll find out later on, right enough, but I'm not 100%. So I've not got a PC or anything, I've got a Chromebook, so I'll need to get a PC to join these two together. So when I've got HTML, CSS, JavaScript and a separate external JavaScript, I need like folders, but I don't know how to do folders in a Chromebook. So once I work that out, I'll probably try and link them together, but the new I don't know. So we'll just do a wee bit of HTML and JavaScript, and then I'll come back once I've worked out how to link them. So basically, if you've got another file, it would be a source equals, and whatever your script tag is called, or your script is called. So you've saved it as, like, if you're using JavaScript, you're using an external saving thing, like saving into another folder. So you'll have to call it something like script 09, script 01 or script 02 or whatever you've saved it as. Whatever you've saved it as, put it in the source. So src for source equals inverted commas and whatever you've saved it as. I don't know, say you've saved it as jolly.js or whatever you've saved it as, put that, or jolly01.js or poly, or so I'm saying to you, whatever you've saved it as long as it's the same file, it'll link the two of them if you've got a PC, where I've just got a Chromebook, and I'll need to come back and see how to do that, but I don't know, I'm not sure how to do it yet, but I will work it out and come back to you if I can, that is, because I'm only using a Chromebook. So we'll give that a go and see what happens. So head, oh no, closing head, closing head, oh wait a minute, hold on. So I'm getting all mixed up now. Not to worry. Right, so a body tag, oh, Control C, Control V, oh, Control V, oh. Head tag, right, take that head tag out. If you've got a head tag there, take that out. Right, so body, I've got an H2 tag, a closing H2 tag, ignore that hash because that was a mistake, ignore that dot because that was a mistake. Sometimes you hit the wrong keys, eh? So famous I'm copying this out a bit just to let you understand. So form, so we're doing it, we're making a form here. So form action equals hash I need to work out what that's for. equals, oh, so we're going to create another button. Oh, ID equals Lincoln, President Lincoln. Okay, then we'll have a value equals Lincoln. Then we'll run that. So favourite, right, so I think it's not working yet because we've not created the form, we've not, oh wait a minute, hold on. So we'll close the form. Aha! So we've got Lincoln now. Okay, I was wondering how it wasn't working. It's obvious because we never had the form tags in. So I only had one form tag with an action with a hashtag. I've still to work out what the hashtag means, but I'll come back to you. So I'll leave a comment below and let me know. Input type equals button, ID equals Lincoln, value equals Lincoln. So we've got a button and the value is Lincoln. The ID is Lincoln. So if we want to link it to anything, the ID is Lincoln. Okay, now we're going to make another one. So input type equals button, and it's on red because I've not got one of them. So that's all back again. So make sure you remember that. So ID equals as I say, I've got a Chromebook and sometimes you press the wrong key. Kennedy, right? And then the value of the key value of the name will be Kennedy as well because it's President Kennedy. And don't forget that. Then we'll run that and you should see two Kennedys. And if you want to make a space or you put a BR, so for a break line, you can put two break lines in. I'm learning myself here. So put two break lines in. Two BRs, so break line, and it'll give you a wee space. That's if you want to do it that way. Or you can leave it the other way, like the way it was, Lincoln and Kennedy, and no spaces. So anyway, not to worry. Right, so BR, BR for break line. So when I do the next one, it'll go it'll have a space. Input type equals button. Too many. Aye, not enough now. So button. Input type equals button. ID equals President Nixon. See what I mean? Pressing the wrong key. Nixon. Then the value equals. It's annoying. Nixon. Make sure you don't do that. Make sure you have that there and that there. No, the other way about. It won't work. Okay, now we'll run that, and then we've got Lincoln, we've got Kennedy, and we've got Nixon. Right, now, so we do a closing body tag, which will be a backslash. So that's a closing body tag, a closing HTML. Why is it in red? That's what I can't work out yet. Oh, do I need BRs, break lines again? Or is it something else? Let me see. Break line. Oh, I'm just a habit of putting that in. Right, so HTML, closing what's for this? So Control C, Control V, and then you see form goes brown, body goes brown, and HTML goes brown. That's what was wrong with it. Right, so this is where you don't need that. Right enough, and you don't need that there. Right, hold on. We don't need that. Right, now we'll run that again, and then it should be famous presidential quotes. So Lincoln, Kennedy, and Nixon, and the buttons don't do anything because we've not told it to do anything yet. So what we have to do is we have to do this, but I don't know how you'll be able to do it, but we'll give it a go. So I'm going to give it a go. Right, so window.onload. So if you do this on your PC, it'll be fine. It might not work in mine right enough. In it, so initialize all. Right. Oh, semicolon. Function init all. All. Right. Then call the function with the two brackets. So basically what we're saying is, I'll tell you in a minute what we're saying. So what we're saying is, so function init all, and while init all, do this. Right, so what we're going to do is do this, whatever we're going to put in here in the function. So it'll be document dot get element by ID. Okay, now what we put in here is, you've guessed it, Lincoln. So for the first one it'll be Lincoln. So linking the button with Lincoln, document.get Lincoln. Right, now make sure you spell it with a capital and have inverted commas, and then it's dot on click equals say, oh, dot on click equals say something, semicolon. But this is not going to work in mine. But once I've done this, you copy exactly what I'm doing here and save it as, I don't know, quotes or presidential or president.js, as long as you save it as .js this time. So it's a JavaScript file and not an HTML file. So as long as you get the HTML file and the JavaScript file in the same folder, they should find each other. But I can't do it in a Chrome because I'm saying, but I'm trying to like show you how to do it. So document.get element by ID Lincoln, right? Now then we need document.get element by ID. So what we'll do is, I think we'll just copy and paste these. So you basically Control C, highlight all that, right? Control C, Control V, sorry. Oh, Control C first and then Control V, don't do what I done. Control C and then Control C. Control C, right? Let's just copy and paste. Control V, Control V. So we're going to have Kennedy and Nixon, obviously, right? So we'll put Kennedy Nixon, and if I run this, that's going to disappear. But all you need to do is link the two of them. Right, so obviously that's going to be like that because I'm not linking these. Well, you'll need to, but I'm not, because as I say, I'll just need to work out how to link two files in a Chromebook. I don't know how to do that yet, but I'll work it out. So that's one bit of it, right? Now we're going to make another function, which is, function's a keyword in JavaScript, right? So we're just going to use function, and then hence the reason it says something. So something, function, say something, make sure it's a capital S or it won't work, because that's a capital S and that's a capital S, and if you don't put a capital S it won't work. And then basically with the brackets you're calling it, so you're calling the function to do something basically. So if you don't have the brackets, it won't work. So function, say something, right, bracket, say something. So we're going to use a switch case, switch. So this is, right, so switch. I'm just going to call it this dot ID, right? So it's a switch case, this dot ID, and then while that's happening, do this, right? So excuse me. So case, the first case will be linking, right? Case. Oh, I thought you needed a colon there, but maybe I'm wrong. But anyway, so case linking, or maybe I'm right, I don't know. You'll know once you link it. If it is, I'd put colons next to the cases. I'm not sure. So case linking, right? Oh no, it's no. It's colon goes there. Right. So case linking. So we're going to alert. We're going to have an alert for score. Well, no matter, just an alert, right? And then while that's doing that, we'll not forget a semicolon, right? And then we need a break, so it'll break out the case. If we don't have a break, it'll just run free braces, free cases. We don't want that. So case space inverted commas and put Kennedy. Kennedy. So you need lowercase, alright. Colon. Then we'll have another alert. So alert. Ask not what your country can do. It's just basically N you might put in there basically. Ask what. Ask not what, sorry. Ask not what your country can do for you. What your country can do for you. Or whatever, anything at all, it doesn't matter. As long as it's an alert and it'll link with, as I'm saying to you, link with linking. Which I just had the HTML file up, so it'll be linking. If it was linking, it would be here. Alert Fourscore, so it'll alert Fourscore if it's the case it's linked to linking, and then it'll break and it'll go to Kennedy. But if it's Kennedy, it'll go through linking and then come to Kennedy, and then it'll come up with ask not what your country can do for you. Semicolon mine. And don't forget your semicolon. I know I keep saying don't forget your semicolon, but it's an easy mistake to make. Oh, that's my foot went to sleep, great. Right, so we need another break again, so make sure you get your breaks in as well, and your semicolon at the back here. So we're going to have another case. In this case, as you guessed it, is Nixon, because that was the 3 buttons we had, right? So we need a colon, we need an alert, we need brackets, oh, excuse me, we need inverted commas. So we're going to alert, I am not a crook. You can put N in there actually, just N you want, just so it'll work, right? Then semicolon, then a break, then another semicolon, and then we'll have a default. So if none of the cases work, like Lincoln, Kennedy or Nixon, then it'll just break out, it'll just default to none, to no day Lincoln, it'll no day Fourscore, it'll no day ask not what your country can do for you, and I'm not a crook. I think it'll just come right out the programme, but I can't mind what it does. It just goes to a default basically, as far as I know. Whatever the default is, you'll find out when you link the pages, when you link the file, sorry. When you link that and link the HTML, then you'll see what it does. Obviously it's not working here because I'm saying to you, I don't know how to link the two of them here, because it's no like a PC basically, where you can go into the folder and have the two cases linked together basically, or the two files linked together, sorry. So you've got the HTML file which I done first, so you save that as HTML, so save that as I don't know, what do I want to think, president.html, right? So make sure you have .html. If you don't have .html, it'll not recognise it as HTML. And then save it into a folder in your PC. And then do this, as I'm saying, windows.onload.initialize all, function initialize all. So basically the initialize all is going to be that function, and it will do document dot, it will get the element by ID, so it will get linking, so it will case linking and say Foursquare. In that case, it will say Kennedy, it will say that's not what your country can do for you, or it will say Nixon, and it will say I'm not a crook. But I'm just reading that out of a book. I'm not saying he's a crook. I don't know. I don't know why that says that, but that's what it says in the book. So, and then you break it and you default, and as I say, then you save this as anything you want, but make sure you've got, like, when you save it, I'm just doing this for example, and this is not what you put in the file basically, but this is just what you save it as. So when you go to save as, when you in your computer, put I don't know, president or .js, as long as you've got the JS next to it, JS for JavaScript, as long as you get the .js and save it instead of .html, then you'll be fine. And then link the two of them together, or sorry, put them in the same folder, the same folder. And then once you run the program, it'll find the other one. The HTML will find the JavaScript. And as I say, if it doesn't find the JavaScript, then all you need to do is put in the script tag, right? In the script tag, as I said before, script.js, or and then so I'm doing this for for no confusion, but to let you know how to do it. So script, and then a closing script. So you'll have a closing script like in the first bit I done, right? So you'll get the script tags in the first bit I done in HTML, and then you put in wherever your script is in whatever folder you've saved it in. So script src for source equals, and make sure it's beyond that, it's before that wee arrow, right? So script equals inverted commas, and then president.js, or whatever you've saved the JavaScript file as. I don't know, as I said to you earlier on, save it as Polly or Jolly or Lolly or anything at all. It's just as long as you know what you've saved it as and it's .js, then it'll link to that source, the source for the JavaScript, and the two of them link together, and then the program should work. If it doesn't, then leave it with me. I'll leave a comment and tell me where I went wrong. Okay, thanks very much for watching my latest video, and thanks for all the comments. And if you want to join my Facebook, jump onto Facebook groups, Ian McCulley, and you'll find me. Okay, thanks very much for watching my latest video. Bye now.